If you're still trying to sell AI chatbots in 2025, you might as well be handing out flyers on the street, hoping someone actually looks at them, because that's how ineffective it's become. I say that from experience. When I first started, I thought I could make money selling simple AI automations. So I built chatbots, set up basic workflows, and tried pitching them to businesses, thinking they'd pay thousands for these game-changing solutions. But to be completely honest about what happened, most businesses didn't really care. They liked the idea, but when it came down to actually paying for it, they either ghosted me or said, we'll just use this $49 a month tool instead. I quickly realized that small AI automations weren't enough. So I started thinking bigger. Instead of selling one-time tools, I built fully automated sales systems that businesses actually depend on to generate leads, qualify them, write personalized emails, follow up, and book meetings on autopilot. Meaning there was no more need for new SDRs wasting hours building lead lists, no more guessing if their outreach would work. And the result? Over the last 7 months, I've not only signed clients, but I retained them. Businesses aren't just buying my system, they're keeping it because it makes them money. And that is why I've been able to scale to over $80,000 in recurring revenue, not by selling gimmicks, not by constantly hunting for new clients, but by building something that delivers real results month after month. And today I'm going to break down exactly how I did it, so you can do the same, because I know for a fact that if I did it, you can do too. The AI space has changed massively over the past year. There was a time where you could slap together a chatbot, connect a few automations, and sell it for a few grand. And not even a year ago, businesses actually paid for it. They had no clue how AI worked, and even the simplest automation seemed revolutionary. But those days are gone. Now, every business owner has thousands of AI tools at their fingertips, many costing less than $49 a month. And the reality is, most of these tools already do 80% of what AI agencies are trying to sell. A business that used to pay thousands for a chatbot can now sign up for a no-code platform and have it done in minutes without ever needing an agency. This is why so many AI agencies are failing right now. They're stuck selling the same small one-off solutions that get replaced the moment a better tool comes out. They have no leverage, no long-term clients, and no way to actually scale. They're constantly scrambling for the next deal, trying to convince business owners to pay for something they can easily replace. The truth is, if you're still trying to sell simple AI automations, you missed the boat. The gold rush for chatbots and basic automations is over. Businesses are smarter, more informed, and overwhelmed with AI options. They don't need another chatbot. They don't need another one-time solution that fixes a small part of their business. But that doesn't mean the opportunity is gone. It just means that the people who level up will be the ones who win. AI agencies that are actually making money right now aren't just selling AI tools. They're building complete systems that businesses depend on. They're not offering something that can be swapped out for a SaaS subscription. They're creating business-critical infrastructure that companies need to operate, systems that drive real revenue and can't just be turned off. This is the difference between the agencies that are thriving and the ones that are barely surviving. AI isn't a magic trick anymore. If you don't evolve, you'll get left behind. This isn't the time to play small. It is the time to think bigger, build better, and create systems that actually matter. Because if you don't, someone else will. Instead of selling chatbots, I sell automated sales system, and that changes everything. A chatbot is just a feature. A simple automation is a convenience. These might solve a small problem, but they don't fundamentally change how a business operates. That's why businesses try them out, they lose interest, and they move on to the next thing. But an automated sales system is different. It isn't just another AI tool. It's a money-making machine that businesses rely on every single day they're operating. This system completely replaces the need for a new SDR member by doing everything they would normally do, but faster, more accurately, and at a scale no human team can match. Let me show you exactly how this works. The first part of this system starts by scraping leads from Apollo, which is a massive B2B leads database. Instead of manually searching for potential leads, this workflow pulls in high quality leads, filters out duplicates, and uploads them directly into a CRM, creating a fully organized lead list in seconds. No wasted time, no human errors, just instant lead generation at scale. But simply pulling leads isn't enough. Not every lead is worth reaching out to. That is why the next step is cleaning and qualifying the list automatically. The workflow you see on screen scrapes the lead's company's LinkedIn page, checking if they actually meet criteria for my services. So instead of wasting time and resources on leads that will never convert, I only focus on high quality prospects who are a perfect fit. Once a lead is qualified, the system moves on to the next step, enriching data for maximum personalization. This workflow scrapes a company website and the prospect's LinkedIn profile, gathering key insights that can be used for hyper-personalized outreach. But it doesn't stop there. It automatically fills in pre-written email templates using dynamic variables, crafting messages that feel one-to-one, even though they're being sent at massive scale. These same insights can also be used to prepare for sales calls. So when a prospect books a meeting, we already know everything about their business, so it's an easy layup. The final piece of this system is handling replies and booking meetings. This workflow reads incoming responses from my cold outreach, classifies the message, and automatically replies within 15 minutes. That is because faster responses dramatically increase conversion rates. It even has the ability to check the prospect's availability, syncs calendars, and schedules meetings automatically when the response is positive. This entire system replaces an SDR and saves tens of hours per week. Hours that a human would otherwise have to spend manually building lists, checking leads, sending emails, following up, and booking meetings. And the thing is, this automation does it better. It doesn't forget, it doesn't get tired, and it works at lightning speed 24/7. This isn't a gimmicky AI trick or a short-term trend. This is the new way forward. Businesses aren't looking for another quick and simple automation. They're looking for complete end-to-end systems that handle their sales pipeline automatically. And that is why the agencies and automation experts who build full-stack AI solutions are the ones making serious money and are the ones who are going to be making serious money in 2025. If you want to stay ahead, stop thinking about small one-off automations and start thinking about entire systems you can replace. Systems that businesses depend on, systems that generate revenue, systems that can't just be replaced by a $94 a month tool. This is what's going to separate those who struggle to sell AI from those who build long-term scalable businesses. Because let me ask you something. What is the one thing every business needs to survive? The answer is not chatbots. It is not voice AI. It is not some cool automation that sounds impressive but doesn't actually move the needle. They need paying customers. Everything else is secondary. Without a steady flow of leads and book meetings, businesses stall, struggle, and eventually fail. And that's exactly what my sales system delivers. By automating the entire outbound sales process, my clients don't have to waste time, hours searching for leads, manually sending emails, or constantly following up with prospects who may never reply. They don't need to hire and train SDRs or rely on inconsistent sales teams. Instead, they have a fully automated system that finds and qualifies leads, personalizes outreach, follows up, and books meetings on autopilot. And that's why my clients stick around. The point is that this is not about landing quick one-off deals. It's about building something businesses rely on every single day, something they can't afford to turn off. That's how I've been able to scale to $80,000 in recurring revenue in just 6 months. I'm not constantly chasing new clients or scrambling for the next project. I've built a system that keeps delivering results, so my clients keep paying me. Now, compare that to what most AI agencies are doing. They sell a chatbot, the client gets very excited, thinking it's going to revolutionize their business. A few weeks later, they realize it doesn't actually bring in more leads or close more deals. It's just another tool sitting in the background. So they end up canceling, and now that agency is back at square one, hustling for the next client just to stay afloat. That is the difference between selling a tool and selling a real revenue generating system. I know exactly how frustrating it is to feel like you're offering something valuable, but still struggling to get clients to see the real impact you can deliver. I've been there. I've made the same mistakes, and I've figured out what actually works. Exactly why I started making these YouTube videos and why I've built a community inside school where I share everything, the exact systems, the templates and strategies I use to land and retain my clients. So if you are serious about building a real AI business that actually gets results, this is the fastest way to do it. I've already put in the work. I tested what works and I've packaged it all up so you don't have to waste months trying to figure it out on your own. This isn't some generic AI course or a bunch of outdated theory. This is a real, proven, step-by-step execution. So if you want to shortcut your way to getting your first client or next high-paying client, I'd love to help you. The link is in the description. Okay, listen, AI is only getting bigger. Every day, more businesses are waking up to its potential. But the thing is, so is the competition. If you are still thinking small, one-off AI automations or chatbots, you're already falling behind. Software companies are rolling out new AI tools every month. Freelancers are undercutting prices, offering the same solutions for next to nothing. And if you're not careful, you'll find yourself stuck in a race to the bottom, constantly struggling to convince businesses to pay for something they could get elsewhere for a fraction of the price. But it doesn't have to be that way. There's another way to play this game, and the people winning right now, the ones actually building profitable AI business, aren't just selling tools. They're solving real business problems at scale. They're building complete systems that drive measurable results. Not by chasing one-time deals, not by selling automations that businesses could easily replace, but by creating a system they depend on, a system that directly impacts their bottom line, bringing in new customers and fueling their growth. And that's exactly what you need to do if you want to build a real business in AI in 2025. So stop thinking about selling one-time AI tricks. Stop playing small. Start building something businesses can't turn off, something they rely on every single day. I want to thank you for watching. If you want to see exactly how I built these systems, my channel is full of detailed workflows, step-by-step tutorials, and automation breakdowns that you can start using for free. If you got value from this, like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next video.